All right, it is 4:21, and I have a game to play for a $50 gift card to Taboo Lingerie. Oh, we're on cameras, too, not
That's
live.
right.
Hopefully, they're still trying to work that out. Hi, I was just thinking about camera people today.
Hey.
I don't ever cut away from me when I'm talking. You hear me, Dylan? Wow, I tried to smile like I'm joking around with you, and then I realized my smile didn't come off that way at all.
Really?
just not coming. I don't know how. Back on me, please. Thank you. Back to one. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Back to two then.
I want to apologize for the COVID hair. I refused to get a haircut, and my wife said she watched a video, and I think I'm going back to the, if not the 80s, back the Brothers, Dogs, and God period.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where I had my hair all swept back.
Yeah.
Mine.
But I'm getting...
I'm not even doing anything with
But I'm
mine.
telling you, when I come out of the shower and I dry my hair off, I look like Nick Nolte's DWI pictures. Or my DWI picture.
Yeah.
But I've never been arrested.
I am not going to get a haircut until there's a vaccine. I'm not even going to trim it
Okay.
until there's a...
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
But,
I'm not gonna-
but it drives you crazy. You feel unclean, you know?
I don't.
I am
Yeah.
not going
Wash
to trim around my balls at all until there is a vaccine.
I didn't do that anyway.
A vaccine for balls.
I didn't do that anyway. My wife, she keeps wanting to do something. It's been, it's been our longest. I think
When you say she keeps wanting to do something, that's what people do.
I think we have
sometimes.
gone longer than the Beardens ever have, and that's a long time.
Wow. You've gone 5 years.
No, not that much, but it's weird. It's all about, okay, what am I doing? We're on camera. Let's have fun. Are you ready for the game? Or did you want to tell us about this other thing?
I don't want to shock you, but we're not just on camera. We're also, get this, are you ready?
And these will
we're
be
live
put-
on the radio right now.
Yeah,
What?
these
Yeah.
will be put up.
Yeah.
The videos are going up under KLBJ FM's Dudley and Bob with Matt's page in studio, I think is the backslash.
Just Dudley.
So something
Just
like that.
KLBJFM.com/in-studio.
Yeah, I hope they figure that all out because I think it was an amazing tool when they were live. We'll hopefully get it figured out. You were telling Bob, are we following something? I want you to get that out of the way, and then I'm going to tell you what the contest. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what the contest is right now. Antidepressant or J.R.R. Tolkien character.
Oh.
Antidepressant
Okay.
or J.R.R. Tolkien character, and you have to get, I'm thinking 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3. We got to see how it goes. And I'll open the phones in a second. Just have the number ready, 512-834-0937 for a $50 gift card.
I was asking you if you guys were following the hashtag Justice for Carolyn.
No.
No. And Chewy, you hashtag Justice for Carolyn at all?
I'm not familiar with it.
So some of you may know that there is a completely unsubstantiated rumor that came out in around 2002 that Joe Scarborough and the unsubstantiated
I'm following
rumor.
that story.
The unsubstantiated rumor actually came out when he was still a congressperson, and it came out was kind of started by kind of some left-leaning people, but said that he had murdered So now it's come back up almost 20 years later, and the president of the United States has been retweeting stuff saying, I don't know if any of this is true, but people should look into it. People really should look into it. So it got to the point that the widower wrote an open letter saying, the woman who died was a real woman.
Right.
This has been very hard for her parents. It's been very hard for me. I loved her dearly. And having all of this brought up again is kind of horrible. Please stop. And there's actually, Twitter keeps trying to clean up its act. And Twitter has come up a couple of times saying, well, if we know that something is demonstrably false, we will deplatform that person, right? If they're spreading false information, we'll deplatform, meaning we'll cancel their... Do you remember how I had my Twitter account removed because...
For like 2 weeks?
It was a month and a half.
Because you were going to kill a guy.
I jokingly was just like, hey, Pat Dean, I'm going to kill you, when he was sitting next to me, right? We were tweeting at each other from across the room.
You still got to make good on that.
That's true, I do. So anyway, somebody named at the Real God or something like that, who is it's clearly a joke account, started tweeting about, and it's completely made up, saying, I don't know if you've heard, but Donald Trump killed his former assistant, Carolyn, Carolyn something. He choked her out because she had gotten pregnant and was going to go to the press, and he couldn't have that, so he choked her to death and killed her. And then he just started printing out all this. It's very fake. It's very fake. But the guy's even going on a limb saying it's very fake. But Twitter has now established that they're not going to remove this other fake story So
Trump is retweeting.
So I can tweet whatever I want to because now it's been established that it's not going to happen, right? Obviously, what this guy's doing is trying to catch Twitter in a trap because when they remove all his stuff, then you have the fight of why don't you remove the president's tweets?
Because the widower wrote Twitter, made it public, and said, please take the tweets down. That's all he asked for. And Jack, who is the most hypocritical jerk of a human being, I mean, if I say the F word to three politicians who can handle it,
Right.
their
You're banned.
formula blocks me. And the last time was a 24-hour block, so I've been careful not to do it as much anymore.
Algorithm.
Their algorithm. I never can remember that. So this guy's trying to get blocked, right?
Yeah, the account is called the Tweet of God. The Tweet of God. He actually has, and the account has been around for a long time. It's been a joke account. It's a comedian account. The guy has over 6 million followers.
Wow.
But I saw what he was doing earlier today, so I just started writing my own tweets. Many people are saying, some of them very fine people, saying Donald Trump killed his personal assistant, Carolyn Gomble, October 2000, gotten her pregnant, and she was threatening to tell lying MSN Press. Don't know if true, but someone should look into it. It's this idea now that you can say, well, I don't know if it's true, but someone should look into it. So I've been retweeting some of this as well. Here's why I'm retweeting, and I'm asking some of our folks to just start pushing this Justice for Carolyn hashtag. Not about any of this Twitter stuff. I could kind of care less what this guy that runs Twitter does with his website. You know what I mean? He can do whatever he wants to with it. That's how my brain works. What I do want to have happen is I want, in a press conference tomorrow or the next day, I want someone to have, if it becomes big enough and there's enough of these retweets.
I just retweeted it.
Someone's going to have to raise their hand, and then when Kaylee when she says question, someone's going to say, is there any truth to the rumors that President Donald Trump killed a woman? Just because they'll deny it and say it's a bull story. To me, that's a fun troll, is to get, eventually someone's going to have to ask the question.
And by the way, Joe Scarborough's assistant had an aneurysm and fell. And but this is all because that boring-ass show, and I will say it, that boring-ass Morning Joe,
Oh, yeah.
that's all they talk about. They go after him the entire show, and they just keep repeating it over and over again. And I, who's not a fan, can't even watch it.
Yeah, no, I know nothing about the show. I don't have MSNBC or whatever.
Did you see Ann Coulter went nuts on him?
I did, but that doesn't matter. I mean, she's...
I know, but when two horrible... Well, it's up to you to decide, but, having a horse go after you, that's when it's really tough.
Dang. Wow, see?
He's very sexist, isn't he?
Yeah, well,
he would never say it about a man.
She's a bigot, and she's a homophobe, and she's ugly.
Wow, Dale.
That's a trifecta.
She's another,
that's the trifecta.
She's another
there.
middle-aged woman who can't get laid, and that's what makes her angry. But look at these tweets. Look at these tweets. She's going full on.
I didn't know she was still on the scene.
She writes a book now and then that dummies
she's very upset about the Sessions stuff. She's a supporter of Sessions, and now that he's gone after Sessions, she's upset, and she's just saying this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But you're bringing some serious stuff in here, and I don't want your serious stuff.
I'm not reading any of it. I think it's funny
to get into my ridiculousness of the fact that
the friend of
millions of us are trying to spread a completely unsubstantiated rumor, so that someone in the press has to ask, "Oh, what if the president is actually doing his own press conference in the Rose Garden?" And someone says, "Did you kill a made-up woman?"
I just nearly said, "The friend of my friend is my enemy." I almost just said that.
That's not funny.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, and it's just, I find it great when these people all go at each other. They're look at that. How many tweets did she do?
She's busy, man.
Like somebody's caught the disease. All right, there's that. All right, let's play this game. You ready?
All right. Hey. I like this.
It is, thank you, show preppers, for finding this. So far, I have missed every single one of these, but I'm not a J.R.R. Tolkien fan.
Never read The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit?
My brother always had them. I think I read The Hobbit, but you know me, I'm not into the fantasy. The only thing Game of Thrones is about as far as I've gone.
Yeah. That wasn't even Tolkien.
I know Bilbo Baggins is. So, call me. 2 out of 3 will win. You got to get Antidepressant or J.R.R. Tolkien character.
And this is for a Taboo gift card? Is that
A
that
Taboo
we can
gift
mail
card.
to you?
A Taboo gift card worth $50.
Wow.
So you can get just about anything. You could get a discount on the peach, but you can get the whole peach. You don't have to.
Or you can just take the
go
gift
ahead.
card and put that up your backside if you prefer. We're not telling you what you do or how to do it. We're not here to tell you how to run your own kinky life, just how to get it.
All right, Antidepressant or Tolkien. And after this is over with, you can find this online. So let me go to the first caller. He didn't even put a name up there. He just put him on hold. Hi, who is this? Hello?
Kristen.
Kristen?
Uh-huh.
All right, Kristen, you ready to play?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Are you on any antidepressants or have you read much Tolkien?
Neither.
Good.
Good,
That's
good.
tough.
It's going to be hard.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Here we
Let's
go.
see.
Cymbalta.
Antidepressant.
That is the correct answer. That's the easiest one I've seen
Yeah,
so
I've seen
far.
that on TV.
These randomized, by
I
the way.
even know some of the side effects of
Yeah.
Cymbalta.
All right.
Again, how many does she need to get?
Well, I wish I'd said 3 out of 5. I couldn't get. Never mind. It was harder. I hadn't heard Cymbalta yet. It's all right. Here we go. You ready? Elronon. Elronon. Elronon.
I'm going to go character.
Tolkien character. No, that is an antidepressant. Hold on.
1 and 1.
It's the rubber. Would you like a rubber? it's the rubber question. It's this or nothing. You ready?
Okay.
We still have 2 cards, right? I can do 2 rounds of this.
I don't know.
Nardil. Nardil.
Antidepressant.
That is a correct answer. You won.
Woo!
It's not good, Kristen, because
It's just supposed to last
this
a
is
couple
supposed
of
to last
rounds.
a few
We
more
wish we could be
rounds,
happy
so,
for you, but
know,
we were counting on you losing.
Aw.
it's all right.
We actually have a clip right now from management. Hey, management, how'd you like the bit?
Hey, Dale, if she was accidentally disconnected right now, we wouldn't be, we could keep the prize.
Are you back to work, Kristen?
I am.
What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
What kind of nurse?
A nurse practitioner.
So you're practicing to be a nurse?
No.
You
I
help?
joke, but I'm
Hey,
a underpaid physician is what I am.
What'd you say?
You've called here
Yeah,
before,
she's
right?
called before.
A long time ago.
And didn't you
Could-
tell us
I
that you
went
were?
away.
Didn't you tell us you were kind of kinky?
That was not me.
All
But my
nurses.
husband may say otherwise.
Yeah,
All
all nurses
nurses
are
are
kinky.
That's what he says too.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, Kristen, hang on.
Oh, you ask her what she's going
I
to
wanted
buy.
to keep talking
Yeah.
to you. Too,
What are you going to buy with that $50?
You know what? I've never been there, so I have no earthly idea.
Okay, I'm telling you. Well, can I ask you if you like to masturbate?
What woman doesn't?
My mother.
Well, she's...
Listen,
That's
take
kind of hard now.
take the $50 and buy the peach.
Apply it to the peach. Yeah. Won't get you the whole
It
thing.
won't get you the whole thing, but you can add the $40 or $30.
All righty.
All right, Kristen, hang on. All right, thanks. Hey, I
By the
can't-
way, a lot of people don't know, but the peach is actually made in Fredericksburg. Did you know that?
Hey, I have another gift card, right?
You did, yeah. you
Okay,
did.
I'm going to do another round then.
You should do
'Cause
a
when
round best 1 out of 2.
When I did this, it was really hard, and I no antidepressants like the back of my hand. You know, funny.
The problem doesn't seem to be antidepressants. The problem seems to be knowing the Tolkien characters.
Yeah, that's true. Evan, what's up?
Oh, this is Ethan.
I can't hear your phone very well, dude.
Sorry, is that better?
That's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Now you sound like a human.
Now, do
Awesome.
you know Tolkien?
Well, yeah, half of my arm is actually a Tolkien tattoo, so
Yeah, you're what we call in the industry an insider. You're not eligible,
A ringer.
Yeah. Which arm? Your masturbating arm?
and you don't sound sexy. You know what? I'm opening this to.
Oh,
Your phone's cutting out again. He used that as a quick excuse to get out of the call. Oh, we'll open it for ladies. 512-834-0937. Because the ladies,
That guy's just going to buy a
Five-
C-ring and call it his
5-1.
price.
I got another round. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, let's do
Did
this.
we dispatch him?
Let's do this. Yeah, I want to.
Now I'm going to be terrified if I'm ever in a bar again
I
and
don't
I
wanna
see a guy with a
Tolkien.
Tolkien sleeve.
Terrified. What are you going to do when a guy walks up and goes, "I'm the Bone Crusher"?
I'll shake his hand because we're both friends with Kevin's.
You made that joke.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm wait for 30 seconds to go by for everybody to call in.
Right.
I notice you put your vanity pit light up today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly lit. I didn't get into the makeup chair, though, in time, so.
I got another $50 gift card. I'm going to sit here till we get along. And we have to get to this. So breaking. We have a huge local story that I bet we get a cease and desist on. And but the good news is I already let the general manager know. Matt has stumbled upon something that happened today in media in Austin that is gold. And then I have a tag on it because as we were talking about it, I did exactly what the guy did. Why isn't anybody calling? I got another card. What the hell?
I think you should explain to them. You have another $50
I did.
gift
I've
card
said it 4
for the
times.
contest. So
Damn.
call in 512.
By the way, we have about 20 people now wanting to join our group on
Oh, that's trouble.
Group. What is it?
what?
Dale's
Dale's
Duds?
Dale's Duds.
On Xbox.
Did you unplug the phone?
I don't think so. No, I was talking to Kristen.
I'm on the radio.
That's weird. You would think
Yeah.
$50, I guess, is not.
To guess 2
But
out
it
of 3?
goes to something.
What's
I mean, you
50
can get
bucks these
something-
days,
You can get
really?
something big
I mean-
and nasty for 100. That's like half of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be nasty. There is nothing nasty at Taboo.
If you want something
It's
nasty,
a
they
client.
can provide
There is nothing
something
nasty. This is a client.
There
Okay,
has
sure.
absolutely been something
Bob,
nasty
teach him
at Taboo
teach
before.
him
You
ad-
were there.
Yeah.
Teach
not
him
the right-
advertising.
it's not
but
the
you
right
understand that the
adjective.
word
Oh, now
nasty
you're all
is
calling
noun
me.
or whatever.
endearing
Nah,
sometimes.
I want a lady
You know
to
who
call
Miss
in.
Jackson is?
Hi, are you a lady?
Oh, she's for real.
I am a lady.
Do you know J.R.R. Tolkien?
No. I
Ah,
don't.
good lie. Are you ready? What's your name?
Erica.
Erica, thank you for calling.
Oh,
Sorry I had to
Erica.
beg. Here we go.
I'm
You
so
ready?
nervous. I'm
You're-
ready. I'm
what-
ready.
You're nervous?
I am.
Why?
I am. Because, oh my God, to be talking to you guys, I'm like honored.
Well, yeah.
If you
I
had
get it.
seen,
I get it.
If you had seen the poop I took yesterday, you would not be honored.
Click. I'm just kidding.
Did she hang up?
I'm ready.
That was so realistic. It was so realistic. Are you ready? Here we go. Tolkien
Okay.
character or antidepressant? Sleedial. Sleedial. Cledial. Sleedial.
Antidepressant.
That is correct.
Whoa!
What? I would have lost that one.
I absolutely.
Because it has a
would've-
little accent mark on the E.
Yeah.
That looks like a character.
Mm-hmm. It's an
Awesome.
atypical antidepressant with some stuff on it.
Yeah, you may know it better as methamphetamine.
It works on both dopaminergic and serotogenic mechanisms, which formerly marketed in France and Spain as well as Morocco. That's why you don't know the name. That's
Yeah.
why the accent's on there. And what is that called, by the way?
What?
An accent?
Is it?
Yeah. It would have been Cladial.
All right, one more, and you make this the worst contest I've done in a month. Here we go.
Please get it. Please get it.
Oh, no, we're not doing that
No
one.
way.
No,
Wait.
no.
All right,
no,
here's
no,
one.
No,
Hobbit.
no. You're not doing that one. Nope. Here we go. All right.
All right.
Nope.
No?
Wait, what game are you playing all of a sudden?
I'm playing. I want her to answer what I want.
Okay.
That was the first antidepressant I ever took was Desiril. Made you, it dried your mouth out so bad. All right, here we go. Narvi, Narvi. Antidepressant. Tolkien.
Tolkien character. Tolkien.
Correct.
Slam dunk.
Bit ruined.
I don't think we've ever given away $100.
I do that
So
in the
easily.
spirit of Daniel, who used to screw up contests.
Oh, I missed him.
I swear to God, I
Quality
missed
contesting.
4 or 5
It's all right, man.
to start, and I know antidepressants.
I know.
All right, well, what are you gonna buy? What do you do? What's your name? What's your name again?
I'm Erica.
Erica, what do you do?
I'm in social work.
Oh, well then you're buying some accessories at Taboo. Special work.
Social work.
Social work.
Oh, I thought special work.
No, social work.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
probably works with like children all day and then goes home and then does horrible, horrible things.
I am a horrible person. Yes,
What
yes.
kind of social work do you do?
Intellectual disabilities,
Oh,
individuals, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know we know why you enjoy listening to this show.
are you?
Are we case studies?
Yes, exactly.
Are you married?
Listening to the show is her job.
You married?
20 years next month.
Happily?
Yeah.
Still crazy in the bedroom after all these years?
We can't wait when the kids leave the house.
Get 'em out of there.
Yeah. You look out the window right as the stick it in ski happens.
To satisfy, we go to their room and
Oh, kinky.
that's weird.
Now,
And
do you
then
have
we-
any idea
yeah.
what you want to pick up at Taboo there at Burnett Road 183?
No idea, but geez, $50 gift card is awesome. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank
I'm
you.
excited.
And hang on a second, all right?
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody, for playing the coolest contest. Now watch us try to play it, and we can't get it. Are you ready? Let's keep going here.
All right, go ahead. I'm not going to look at the screen.
Celebrian. I'm going to guess because it's
That's
got the
an
name. I'm guessing that's an antidepressant.
Antidepressant, because I think I've seen
Right.
it.
Calabrian.
We were wrong.
Yeah.
Tolkien
we
character.
didn't, well, yeah.
All right. I know what this one is. Sildenafil. That is
Yeah.
an antidepressant.
Right.
Correct. Also known as.
Could you use that one for hair loss, too?
No, it's also Viagra.
Oh, that's where I know it from. All right.
How's that an antidepressant?
Well, your dick ain't depressed.
You can't say that. I said, how is that an antidepressant? It's not. And you said your D isn't depressed. That's that. I guess sexual dysfunction is why.
All right.
All right, here we go. Azafen, Azafen.
That's gonna be a Tolkien character.
Tolkien. Nope. Antidepressant.
Approved in
Russia.
Russia.
In Russia.
Russia.
See, it's harder now that we don't have anybody playing.
It sounds like this would have been a great game for us.
Adrenax. I'm going to go antidepressant.
I'm going to go Tolkien.
Correct.
Oh.
Sentimil. Anything with an
Antidepressant.
MIL is an antidepressant. Correct. Okay. Narmacil.
Go with antidepressant.
Antidepressant. Nope. Tolkien character. Damn it. Ceridan. Tolkien. Correct. Burgle. Bergil. Tolkien. Correct. That's definitely an antidepressant. Amantadine. Correct.
All right.
Arrestor. Antidepressant.
That sounds
No.
antidepressor.
What am I thinking of? Crestor. There's a Crestor.
That's
Is
for
it-
your
Are you
heart.
just making up some stuff now, Bob?
Well, I don't know.
That's toothpaste. Bob.
Elendil.
Oh, is it?
Elendil's an antidepressant. Nope.
Well,
Character.
now we're living here in Ellen.
Yeah, we
Aeschylus.
suck at this.
Escalith is Tolkien. Jesus, no. It's see what I'm saying?
So why didn't you go
And then
farther?
we get people on their phone.
I think it's because you did the beginning of the list.
No.
It's random?
It's random.
Oh.
Well, I thought pharmaceuticals were your bag.
There's some pharmaceuticals in my bag.
I feel like what we should do is, since we're always stupider than our callers, maybe just have the callers, we play for them. Because I couldn't have gotten any of these, I don't think.
I don't know. I couldn't.
Which one has more side effects, Tolkien or antidepressants?
Depending on which antidepressant.
Yeah, I think that they both had the same thing.
Anyway, if you want to do that, it's fun. It's antidepressants or Tolkien.now.sh. Antidepressant or Tolkien.now.sh. All right. That sucked. Sorry, everybody.
No, that's all right. Two people got a nice prize.
Well, no, it's time. I think it's time. No, at 5 o'clock we're going to do. Oh, you guys had we're going to do this phone topic, which is would you rather, basically. And there's going to be several of them, and you can call and comment on any of them. That's the way it works? Is that the way we're going to do it? Off that thread you saw?
Oh, yeah, we can't. We don't even have to do it. I mean, we've already had 2 other phone things that ripped. Maybe it was just if we didn't have nothing to do.
I don't have anything great to do. I want to do the thing about the guy with the thing and the deal.
Let's do that. And then later on, we can try to figure out how to make that other thing. I just found it amazing because it was a sociologist doing a quiz online, and he was like, "Oh, I thought 10% of people would maybe go for this."
No,
It was
I wanna
100%.
I want to do it after we do the TV thing. All right, back in just a minute.
Well, if you couldn't get to